Good morning, YouTube. It is Thursday. I'm Laura, and you're watching Atomic News TV. And you guys, I am in Kansas right now, in the middle of nowhere. Pretty sure I could wave to Dorothy right now. All I see are beautiful green hills and cows and a windmill. I have to admit though, Kansas is actually really pretty, and so is Missouri. I was really surprised by Missouri. It was very, very cute. One thing about Missouri though, you guys, they're not very creative there. Like, as I'm going down the freeway and there's nothing to do but look at the scenery and read signs and whatever, so I'm reading all the names of businesses and things like that, and they just aren't creative in Missouri. A few vineyards we passed, okay, an example, Curving Vine Vineyard, and I was like, really? Curving Vine, that's the best you could come up with? Like, you would expect that to be the name. Like, if I was gonna own a vineyard, like, I would want something that would catch people off guard, like Jackass Vineyard, okay? Not Curving Vine. You might as well start like a tampon company and call it Pedal Soft. I mean, zero creativity, okay? Fireworks, okay, they sell fireworks. Fireworks World. Dude, if you have to put world at the end of your business, you have zero creativity. Okay, just saying. Sorry if you guys, anybody who's watching this, if you live in Missouri, sorry, but the state lacks a lot of creativity. But beautiful, okay? Beautiful. Middle America is actually very beautiful. It is. I'm sure it gets kind of fugly, like at when the things dry up and die, when the seasons change, and in winter, it's not probably as green and pretty, but I thought it was a riot. Okay, we stopped in Kansas last night, stayed at a Motel 6, cheapo, yes, because when you have 6 dogs and you're traveling, you kind of have to go somewhere where they're not going to give a shit that you have 6 dogs. So Motel 6 it was, and we stayed at the same Motel 6 we stayed at when we moved to Illinois. Okay, I was like, God, this looks familiar. And I looked at Mr. Atomic and I said, is this the same one? And he goes, yep. And I was like, and they still have not fixed that damn pool. 5 years later, okay? Dear Motel 6, that nasty ass West Nile dirty covered up mess, you need to fix it or empty it or something, okay? Because that's sad. 5 years later. They did update the room though, because I'm pretty sure, you guys, I kid you not, we stayed in the exact same room. And there are still the same damn bugs out in the grass, like flying everywhere, like these swarms of gnats and stuff. And I was like, That's why. Ooh, something just died on the road. I don't know what that was, but roadkill. Last time I was there, we got like bit up like crazy, okay, 5 years ago. So I made sure all the dogs had their necks guard. And everything like that. I am not getting any fleas. I am not getting any chiggers. I am not getting any mosquitoes. No, not with my precious little babies back there. So anyway, our goal for today is Colorado. We plan to hit Colorado today, one way or another. I know people have been emailing me and asking me, so are you going by here? Are you passing by there? We'd love to, meet you. Honestly, from day to day, we don't know where we're going because we're trying to avoid Middle America weather and flooding. And yesterday in Missouri, let me just tell you, one of the rivers was so high, it was maybe like 2 feet from coming onto the freeway, okay? It was that flooded, so I was like, holy shit. So we're kind of just flying by the seat of our pants. We don't really have a date that we have to be in Arizona other than by Monday, because that's when our house is supposed to be released and we can move in. So, we're we're gonna screw around in Colorado, and then we're gonna head down to New Mexico, and unfortunately not to the border. I wish, but definitely Albuquerque. So if you're in the Albuquerque area, or like Colorado Springs in Colorado, you guys can email me, let me know. Sharpie marker, just like the marker, okay? Sharpie marker _1975 at Yahoo, or you can find me on Facebook, okay? Just message me on Facebook under Atomic News. I have 2 Facebooks, just so you guys know: Atomic News and then Atomic News TV YouTube, okay? Either one, I'm gonna see it. So if you're in those areas, in that route, let me know. Maybe there's something we can figure out, and I'll come hang out with you. Even if it's just for a couple minutes or a bite to eat, I will see what I can do. But you guys, some news on the border wall in New Mexico. Okay, so in my video that I posted last night, the city of Sunland Park was trying to be some cheeseheads and stop the building of the wall, and they pulled out the cease and desist, and you know, pulled in the cop cars and all that stuff, saying, oh, breaks city ordinance, walls can't be over 6 feet, you know, blah 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 blah, you didn't finish filling out your paperwork correctly, you know, every excuse they could in the book to kind of stall it, right? Well, you guys, viewers, okay, answered the call. All right, Jim Benvey had said on a video, make sure you call City of Sunland Park, blah blah blah, let them know you want the wall built, you know, be a patriot, come on down here, support us, you know, let's have a rally. You guys did it. You guys were doing it, okay? They were so flooded with phone calls, they could not even handle it. And then as of late last night, I want to say midnight Kansas time, whatever time zone, I don't know, I got word that we won that little squabble, okay? And the wall construction is continuing today. Do they really think they could stop it? Do they really think they'd be able to tear it down? That's so funny. That's so cute, Sunland Park. It pissed off the cartels is what happened, I guarantee. I guarantee, because that is, as Jim Benvey would say, quote, this is the VIP entrance, okay? It is, because they can pull up to, the Coyotes can pull up to Monument 1 and essentially unload cars, vans, buses full of people and be like, okay, you need to walk over past that monument, and when you get to the train tracks, you're in America, okay? And there is nothing to stop them. Nothing. That easy. You could flick a rock and hit Mexico, and I mean, it was that easy. There's nothing to stop them. So yes, it pissed the cartels off, because that's one of their major drug routes. Yes, it pissed off the Coyotes, because the Coyotes make thousands of dollars a day on pushing migrants through that area. And now the wall is continuing to be built. So suck it. And what's even greater, you guys, the Army Corps of Engineers said, okay, there's no way we can build a wall here. The wall can't be built here because of the terrain. Well, we build the wall, said, that's cute. That's so cute. We're gonna build it anyway. And they did. They literally had to like level the side of the mountain and like kind of angle it up where, so it wasn't like with rocks. But they totally did it. Okay, they're almost done. They're about 3/4 of the way done, I'd say, right now. They really have to do just the top of the mountain left, and at the top of the mountain, I know they're going to put a big lookout area where, like tower, where the Border Patrol can see both sides of the wall. They've also made roads where there were no roads before, so Border Patrol, God, these glasses keep falling down. Border Patrol can, you know, run through the mountains now on vehicles rather than completely by foot, or ATV. And there's no digging under this wall, you guys, because this wall is actually has more technology than like the normal government wall, okay? They have sensors, motion sensors, way down into the ground. Like they drilled those suckers down there. So if somebody decides that they're gonna go dig, Border Patrol is gonna know. All right, tons of lighting, okay, motion censored lighting, like it's high tech, okay? So they're gonna have to now go somewhere else. All right. Guardian Patriots and Jim Benby made a promise that they would be on that location until either the wall was built or the government changed immigration laws. Well, the government didn't come through, okay, but we built the wall did. And as soon as that wall is complete and that area is complete, it means that Guardian Patriots can then move on to a different area of need, because that is a, what, like 2,000 mile border, okay? There are miles that are still in need of wall, okay? And that are high traffic areas. The next place they could be, it could be Texas. It could be Arizona. They could be calling me up saying, hey, next location is Sierra Vista. And I'd be like, all right, I'm there. And maybe I'll be on the border with them, you know, every weekend until that wall is built, okay? We don't know yet, but I'm sure as soon as this wall is finished, it'll be decided, and then we will make the move. Because as a Patriot group, that's our job. We're there to, one, document everything that happens on that border, and then share the information and get the word out to the country, because there are still, ooh, I just spit. Hey, I just spit while I'm talking. I'm so pissed I spit. No. Our goal is to, you know, document everything that's going on down there and share it, because there are still people out there that think there's no crisis on the border. Like, they are so asleep and so caught up in their day-to-day lives that they don't even know that there are thousands and thousands of people coming over this border every day, every week, every month. It's ridiculous. It's out of control. And guess, we're all paying for it. You guys, you've seen it on my channel. You've heard me talk about it. You've seen the videos. The proof is there. Anybody who denies it either has the IQ of my left shoe, or they have a mental health problem, okay? You can't see any of these videos and deny it. Plain and simple. So we'll see what happens and where Guardian Patriots goes next after this wall is built. I don't know, but of course, as soon as I know, you guys will know. Let's see, is there anything else I can tell you about going on in my life? Oh, I'm gonna do a little tidbit today on Snafu Snaps this afternoon. Snafu's doing a little like dedication, like thank you piece to Marfoogle News, to Marf. You guys, I don't know if you watch that channel. fun guy. He's got great videos. I've been watching him for like a year. And he is gonna actually Skype me and like sometime in the middle of the day, so I'll probably be on the road Skyping and sending a little message to Marfoogle, and so it'll be fun. Ooh, there's a windmill farm. I always think those are mesmerizing, you guys. I don't know, like I always wanted to stand at the base of one of those windmills and like just see how small I really am compared to one of those, because they're so big. I'm used to usually seeing those in like Palm Springs area when I lived in California, but every once in a while you'll see them here in the Midwest. Anyway, that was a distraction, huh? I was like, squirrel. Well, you know what? You know what's something I noticed about being on the road here in the middle of America? Turtles. What is with all the turtles that have like been hit by cars on the freeway? Like, why are all these turtles trying to cross the road? I thought it's just supposed to be chickens that cross the road. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, but a lot of turtles, and it's sad. I'm like, turtles. Even little ones. I've seen little ones off the side of the road. I'm like, don't you even think about it, dude. Don't you come on this road. But I don't know. We're gonna drive all day. Keep an eye out for Snafu's a video on Snafu Snaps this afternoon, this evening, whenever he posts it. And I hope you guys are all having a great week. Anything happens, I'll make a video and I'll be sure to update you. Okay, guys? Until then, peace out.